Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding has become one of the most talked about celebrity events of 2025. On September 27th, Selena officially announced her marriage to Benny through Instagram, posting a simple yet powerful caption, 92725, alongside white heart emojis. Benny sweetly replied in the comments, calling her my wife in real life, confirming the news fans had eagerly been waiting for. The couple exchanged vows in a private romantic ceremony held in Santa Barbara, California, surrounded by family, close friends, and a star-studded list of celebrity guests. This wedding marked the culmination of their love story, which began years earlier through their professional collaborations and grew into a deep, meaningful relationship. The ceremony took place at the picturesque Seacrest Nursery in Santa Barbara County, a location known for its lush greenery and scenic landscapes. Approximately 170 guests attended, creating an intimate yet glamorous atmosphere. Tents were beautifully set up for dining and dancing, blending natural charm with elegant design. In order to keep the event as private as possible, guests were transported to the venue by shuttles and only learned the exact location upon arrival. The rehearsal dinner was hosted the night before at a luxurious mansion in the Hope Ranch community, and many guests stayed at the nearby El Encanto Hotel.
Really important to meet someone that respects you, and I think it's really nice to also lean on someone who understands the world that I live in. But I'd have to say overall it's the safest that I feel, and it's been really lovely.
The overall setting reflected Selena and Benny's desire to keep the celebration elegant but heartfelt without turning it into a media circus. Selena's wedding look was nothing short of breathtaking. She walked down the aisle wearing a custom Ralph Lauren gown that featured a hand-draped halter neck design, intricate floral embroidery, and a dramatic low-back train. She carried a simple white bouquet, which perfectly matched the elegance of her satin dress. Her hair was styled in old Hollywood waves, and she completed the look with Tiffany and covered diamond earrings. Benny Blanco complimented her timeless style in a classic black Ralph Lauren tuxedo, looking both dapper and emotional as he awaited his bride. One particularly sweet moment captured on camera showed Selena adjusting Benny's bow tie just before the ceremony, a candid glimpse of their affectionate bond.
And relationship content, especially at Cosmo, but elsewhere too. It's fun, I can't complain. Other times I am like up till 1 in the morning in my bed writing like a little goblin, so it's glamorous until it's not. In rom-com, there is always the happy ending, and I think in real life dating, there's a lot of heartbreaks and difficulties, and I write about that. I have gone on so many dates from different dating apps. I've had successful dates, and I've also had really bad experiences too. Sometimes being on the dating app is a burning.
The guest list reflected the couple's celebrity circles, with many famous faces in attendance. Selena's longtime best friend Taylor Swift was there, along with Paris Hilton, Ed Sheeran, Paul Rudd, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. Members of Selena's Only Murders in the Building and Wizards of Waverly Place casts were also present. Taylor Swift, who had previously joked about wanting to be Selena's flower girl, was seen beaming with joy throughout the night. Steve Martin and Martin Short reportedly delivered heartfelt speeches, adding humor and emotion to the evening. Some notable figures, like Meryl Streep, were absent due to filming commitments abroad. But the wedding was still filled with warm energy and laughter. After the ceremony, Selena shared a collection of romantic photos and short clips on social media, giving fans a glimpse into their special day. The images included the couple walking hand in hand through the lush venue, sharing a loving kiss, and celebrating with their closest friends. One touching photo showed Benny resting his head on Selena's lap as she gently rubbed.
It's important to meet someone that respects you, and I think it's really nice to also lean on someone who understands the world that I live in. But I'd have to say overall it's the safest that I feel, and it's been really lovely.
Rubbed his back, a candid moment that perfectly captured their emotional connection. The vibe of the wedding was relaxed yet deeply sentimental, showing that Selena and Benny prioritized authenticity and love over spectacle. Their love story makes this wedding even more meaningful. Selena and Benny first met through music. He produced several of her songs, including hits like Same Old Love and Kill 'Em With Kindness. Over time, their professional relationship evolved into a romantic one, and they went public with their relationship in late 2023. Benny proposed to Selena in December 2024 during a cozy picnic, and she announced their engagement with the caption, "Forever begins now." Earlier this year, they even released a joint album titled I Said I Love You First, which they recorded together at home. Both have spoken openly about the deep trust and understanding in their relationship, with Selena describing Benny as someone who makes her feel respected, loved, and safe. Before the big day, both Selena and Benny enjoyed their pre-wedding celebrations. Selena spent her bachelorette getaway in Cabo San Lucas with close friends, while Benny celebrated his bachelor party in Las Vegas. During interviews earlier this year, Selena shared how she constantly daydreamed about her wedding, often changing little details every day. Interestingly, the couple admitted they didn't want a traditional first dance, and they added a playful twist to their wedding menu by including pickles, a favorite of theirs.
Yes to this.
To be at the end of September in Montecito, California. No idea of an address or venue yet, but we have heard it's going to be a 2-day affair.
Us Weekly senior reporter Amanda Williams says all eyes on Selena's wedding party. Remember, Taylor already volunteered to be their flower girl.
I'm not sure if she's going to be the flower girl, the maid of honor, but I can see her making an appearance that weekend. She said this is the safest she's ever felt in a relationship, and sources have told us.
Kill him with kindness.
And then 2 years ago, that music partnership reportedly turned romantic. Her Only Murder in the Building co-stars Steve Martin and Martin Short have some ideas for the wedding reception.
Are you guys busy planning speeches?
We are going to parachute in with hand mics and do something. Yeah.
But their road to happily ever after came with some twists and turns.
I needed to lose you to love me.
For almost 8 years, Selena was on and off with Justin Bieber.
Justin!
Their first public outing, the 2011 Vanity Fair Oscar party, bringing their once private relationship to one of the most famous and most photographed red carpets. But their Hollywood pairing often landed in the tabloids. They would break up.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Intimate, with fashion magazines praising Selena's Ralph Lauren gown and her timeless bridal look. Many fans expressed how happy they were to see Selena, who has been open about her personal struggles over the years, find such genuine love and joy. Selena Gomez and Benny. Blanco's wedding wasn't just a celebrity spectacle. It was a heartfelt union between two people whose love grew slowly and authentically. From their professional beginnings to their romantic journey, every chapter led up to this beautiful celebration in Santa Barbara. The intimate guest list, emotional moments, and meaningful details reflected their personalities and values. For fans around the world, this wedding was more than a headline. It was a love story that felt real, warm, and inspiring. It marked the start of a new chapter for Selena and Benny, one filled with music, love, and shared dreams for the future.